We all know that if you are an LGBTQ plus or single Singaporean, buying an HDB flat is out of the question unless you hit that 35-year-old mark. And so many of us fall into this homeless trap. Of all the things that matters to every Singaporean, owning a home of our own has got to be right up there on the list. We have a world-class public housing system that provides housing for 80% of the population, and possibly a six-figure profit when they sell. But to get this nice pot of gold, you have to be married and form a traditional family unit. For the single population, and amongst them the LGBTQ plus community, the access to public housing comes with a set of restrictions. We can only purchase an HDB flat when we are 35 years old. We're limited to 2-bedroom flat if we want to buy a BTO, and we will only get half the grant of a straight couple. So turning 35 became an important milestone in our queer life. Finally, we get to buy a home of our own, something worthy of every celebration. But for the many people I have met in the course of my work as a realtor, they fear being trapped in the homeless state. Well, not exactly homeless. So before 35, they fear of being kicked out by the family or by nasty landlords, paying increasing monthly rentals instead of saving that money for their own home. And when they're 35, they worry that they had not saved enough money for that down payment of the flat. Because of the rental they paid and for all the travel, holidays and entertainment and the parties they've been indulging in. At 35, we're already late in the property journey, and we have missed out on so many years of asset accumulation. Looking at my straight friends, at 35, many of them are already cashing out from their first BTO flat, bagging in that six-figure profit and using it to upgrade to a bigger home for the family. But yet, for us, we are just getting started at 35. And because of the older age of entry, our mortgage tenure are shorter and our monthly installments are a lot more expensive too. In my real estate business, I take pride in helping a lot of the LGBT community with their housing issues. The most common problem I see is the lack of knowledge and early planning for home ownership. Many didn't have enough money to save up to buy an ideal flat in their preferred location, so they end up buying smaller and older units that fit within their budget. And such property suffers from decaying lease and a declining value. Seeing people stuck in this homeless trap, it really pains my heart, but it is not everyone's fault. It is a common mindset we are tuned to. Since we can only buy our own home at age 35, we just go YOLO and enjoy life with the money we have now, only to think of saving and planning only after passing that 30-year-old mark. This is the homeless trap that is leaving us LGBTQ+, trailing further and further behind the street folks. So my advice I want to give to all my queer friends who's watching this, we need to understand that our life stages as an LGBTQ person is very different from that of our straight counterparts. While it's okay to enjoy life still, be very conscious and prudent. Start planning and saving up for your home as early as possible. Do speak to an LGBTQ-friendly professional to help you map out your goals and action plan. We are playing a catch-up game in home ownership, and it will be very difficult if you do not start now. Please follow my channel, like or share this content out so that it can help spread this message to help more people out there. Hi, I'm William from William Tan Real Estate, celebrating diversity and inclusion in home ownership for everyone.